One of the mistakes that women make way too often in dating is that they think that they can only date one guy at a time. And that's really not the case. All right, let's talk about it. My name is Mariana, and I help women to create healthy, loving partnerships with men that cherish them. And here's the thing, dating is a process of dating multiple people and seeing who you are compatible with, who you could have a healthy, loving partnership where you feel cherished. If you're not using dating like this and you're only dating one person at a time, chances are you're getting attached to this one person. You may feel intimidated if he's dating or talking to other women. You may feel like distrustful of him in if he is doing those things, right? You may feel again like dating is really hard because every time that it doesn't work out with the one guy that you've been chatting with, it's like a complete meltdown and heartbreak. You may also find it easier to create in your head stories about your future with this one person, and then you start trying really, really hard to make it work with this one person despite their 20 gajillion red flags. And so my invitation to you is have a proper dating process. I teach this in my course. Dating after divorce doesn't have to suck. And I show you exactly what to do to date in a way that doesn't suck. And that does include, just as a forewarning, right? Like it will include dating multiple men at the same time because you want to see what men offer to you. You want to see what is it that, Jim is going to give me that Bob is not going to give me. And it's also really, really helpful to see the comparing and contrasting between the triggers, right? So if you feel very triggered by one man and not as triggered by another man, like another man just makes you feel really relaxed and really at peace, that is information that you do not get if you are dating one man at a time. And that contrast is so helpful. Also, really fun story. I was dating three guys at one time, and I asked them all, like I said, hey, I really want to watch this movie. And their answer to that was so telling in terms of the quality of life that I would have if I chose them as a partner.